Let's talk about the dark side of taking testosterone. Disclaimer, I'm not telling you to stop taking your testosterone, and I'm not telling you that you shouldn't take testosterone. There are definitely positive benefits from testosterone. Increasing your libido, increasing your energy, your state of well-being, muscle strength. What about the negatives? What things should you be aware of? We have the hypothalamus in our brain that communicates with the pituitary that then sends signals down to the testicle that makes testosterone. Once you have enough testosterone, the testosterone kind of signals back to turn off that pituitary and hypothalamus so we don't keep having more and more of these hormones. When you start taking testosterone, you're basically sending signals to these other glands in your brain to tell it to turn off. And so your testicles don't have to make any more testosterone. So they go into a retirement. Now, is that permanent? It really depends on a lot of factors, how long you've taken it, your genetics. Why would some men have these symptoms yet not other men? All right, number one, it can worsen your sleep apnea. Number two, it can affect your mood. You can get moody, cause acne, create dizziness. It can also potentially cause a heart attack, decrease fertility, not that most older men want another child, and also thicker blood. And I think the biggest side effect is testicular atrophy. It means that the testicles now get smaller and smaller and smaller. It can cause a loss of erections. So when you take testosterone for a long period of time, you can develop a problem in the receptors for testosterone where it doesn't work as well anymore. If we take a look at specifically age-related hypogonadism, that means your testicles are not functioning as well as they should. And you may say, well, it's just old age. Not with everyone. There's younger men that are getting this more and more and more. At the top of the list, if you have insulin resistance, that can definitely be a problem. Number two, lower amount of zinc. Okay, zinc is involved with hundreds of different enzymes. In fact, sperm has a very high concentration of zinc to help the survival of the sperm connect with the egg. Another cause would be the person is protein deficient. They are not consuming enough protein. This next one is interesting. Low-fat diets. Why? Because cholesterol is the precursor to make testosterone. And statins also can cause lowered amount of testosterone. Why? Because statin blocks your production of cholesterol. Another one would be high soy diet. Another one is low vitamin A or low vitamin D. Overtraining, probably because it increases cortisol. Insomnia, and then also liver issues, an inability to get rid of iron, obesity, because your fat cells release aromatase to convert testosterone to estrogen. Now that you know that, what do you do now to increase your testosterone? Weight training. It will really help you increase your testosterone. Number two, zinc. I would recommend both taking zinc and also consuming foods high in zinc. Shellfish, red meat, liver, very important. Number three, vitamin D. Number four, having sufficient amount of fat in your diet. The butter, the meats, as long as you keep your carbs low. Some of you out there listening are like, wow, I can't have saturated fats. I cannot consume that much cholesterol because either my cholesterol is high or my doctor said not to do it. And you might be in doubt about that. You might be concerned because of all the confusion out there. And so if it was so bad, why does our bodies make it? DHEA might be a good supplement for you to help substantiate or fortify your adrenals so that your adrenals can get some relief and make some more hormones so you have some extra raw material for making testosterone. The other really important thing is getting enough REM sleep. So the non-REM sleep is like the deep delta wave sleep. And then the higher waves are the REM sleep. It's the rapid eye movement. And if you're losing more REM sleep, you won't have the level of testosterone. So this is why sleep is really important for your testosterone as well. We have videos on all sorts of things to help you sleep. And I will put a very specific recent video I did down below in the description. Next one is just losing weight in general. Why? Because when you have less fat cells, you have less aromatase, that enzyme that is converting your testosterone to estrogen. If you're just starting out, kind of a big person, over time, when you lose weight, you will have more and more testosterone. And so if you want to know how to lose weight, I'll put that link down below as well. And the next one is kind of just optimizing your blood sugars, getting rid of this insulin resistance. And that's done with the ketogenic diet, as well as doing intermittent fasting. And the last one I kind of already mentioned, having sufficient amount of protein to optimize your level of testosterone. That's what we really want to do. We want to just bring it to a level where everything works fine. And if you do that, maybe you actually don't need to add testosterone because it comes with a package. Thanks for watching. And I think the best video to watch next is this one on cholesterol. Very important. It's about LDL, and you should know this data. I put it up right here. Check it out.